Welcome to Talking TM Floyd. Joining me is the Director of Recruiting, Tracey Worthey. Tracey, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
We're very looking forward to you giving us some intel on your career and answering some questions that could be very beneficial to candidates in this trying market that we have. So congratulations on 30 years in the staffing industry. And during that time, what are some of the things, for better or worse, that you have seen that have changed the industry?
Well, I would say definitely technology.
Okay.
When I started, all communication was over the phone.
Mm-hmm.
The web was just introduced to the public in the early 90s. We started using email towards the end of the 90s and the internet shortly afterwards.
Okay.
Yep. Our open jobs were posted in local papers, and applicants would send resumes via mail and a fax.
Good old fax machine,
I know, right?
Yeah.
Job boards were not a thing, so there was no Monster Career Builder. If we wanted to find qualified candidates, we would call into companies and ask for referrals or get on the good old phone.
Good old smile and dial.
Yep.
Yeah.
Most of the resumes that we received were created in WordPerfect. Old WordPerfect. We started using Microsoft Windows, I think in like the early 2000s.
Okay.
Yeah. Employees were paid by check, no direct deposit.
Right.
So checks were mailed or delivered to the client's site or picked up at the office. So, things certainly changed, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot has changed in that period of time. Now, what challenges do you see for candidates in today's marketplace?
Well, I would say companies are not always clear about job requirements on the job postings.
Mm-hmm.
Candidates spend a great deal of time applying for jobs that they're not qualified for. Applying for jobs, online can take a lot of time, and most of the time candidates do not receive any kind of acknowledgement that their application has been received. And also lack of feedback. Overall, lack of feedback is overall a huge challenge for candidates in the market. During COVID, most people, especially in the IT field, work remote. We did have that ability to work remote. But anyway, companies are now requiring candidates to work on site full time, mm-hmm. or some type of hybrid schedule. And HR and management are not always on the same page with the remote, hybrid, or on-site requirement, which creates a lot of confusion, mm-hmm. for the candidates. That's tough. Yeah. Also, companies want candidates that are up to date on their skills. So if a candidate has been out of work for an extended period of time, employers want some kind of proof that their skills are up to date. Also, lack of networking can prevent candidates from finding the right job. Most jobs are not advertised.
Right.
They're filled before the job is posted. Candidates must reach out to anyone they know that can help them connect with the right contact. It's tough.
And do you think that with candidates' lack of networking, and this could be people that are just happily employed, do you find that networking piece, which is crucial for those that are seeking employment, is that something that they should also consider as well? Because in today's market, you never know.
You never know. You always have to try and connect with people that maybe you've worked with in the past that can help you find out about new opportunities. Also, LinkedIn. Make sure you're on LinkedIn and connect with some of those people that that can help you out.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Great.
Yeah.
Do you recommend anything to candidates as far as distinguishing themselves from other applicants?
Yeah. So we're talking about LinkedIn. Mm-hmm. Companies are looking for candidates on LinkedIn. So I highly recommend, candidates creating a profile that is consistent with their resume. Resumes must communicate how the candidate is qualified for the job that they're pursuing. Resume also must contain keywords and relevant skills. Most companies use an applicant tracking system. as we know,
Mm-hmm.
to screen candidates. So keywords and skills, will make a difference. Resumes should be concise and free of errors. You want to make sure that you have all the skills on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how does TM Floyd stay up to date on industry trends, best practices in regards to recruiting?
Oh, well, we are members of SHRM, which is the largest HR staffing association.
Okay.
Also, SIA, which is the staffing industry analyst. We also have licenses with LinkedIn Recruiter,
Mm-hmm.
which offers a lot of training and it actually helps us keep up to date with trends. And also our applicant tracking system, which is Job Diva, offers a lot of training for recruiting and just helps us keep up to date
Okay.
with the current trends.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, we also have weekly executive meetings that help us stay on top of industry trends and also best practices.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very hot topic nowadays, AI. What impact do you think AI will have on recruiting going forward?
Well, TM Floyd has some solid recruiting processes. Our AI should help with streamlining some recruiting processes, but also automate outreach to candidates and overall help us be more efficient. And we're still doing a lot of research, but I'm looking forward to learn more about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you feel differentiates TM Floyd from other companies?
I would say people first, always.
Mm-hmm.
We're named SIA's 2024 Best Staffing Firms to Work for.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
Yeah. Our knowledge in the industry, we're getting close to 50 years in the business. We have solid processes. Our strategy and technology services, we have a seasoned recruiting team. And all of our recruiters are CTR certified, and
Okay.
also some of our support staff.
Great.
It's awesome. Yeah. We also have a solid corporate team that has a strong commitment to TMF. Our goal is to be the staffing industry's most trusted consulting and staffing firm.
Mm-hmm.
One other thing is we do offer salary with benefit options to our consultants, and that includes PTO and 401k match. And this is not common in the industry anymore. Also, we have our involvement in the community. We have a committee that's dedicated to supporting community efforts. Yeah.
That's some great benefits there for your consultants.
Yeah,
That
excellent.
definitely does not happen for other organizations,
No.
I would imagine.
No.
You've been with TM Floyd for a while. What is your favorite part of working at the company?
Well, number one, I guess people first, always. And I'm a firm believer in that. Been in the industry 30 years, you have to care about people. Also, TM Floyd for almost 50 years now still has events for corporate staff, consultants, and their families.
Okay.
Yeah, which is nice. We spend time getting to know each other and our consultants, and we work hard, laugh a lot, right?
Absolutely.
and make the best out of every day.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a great place to work. Can't see myself working anywhere else.
Great.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And Tracey, thank you very much for your time, sharing your insight. It's very valuable, and thank you for being on TM Floyd Talks.
Absolutely.
Talk at TM Floyd. Do that.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.